Welcome students. In this video we are going to start with exercise 3.2 which is based on exterior angle property of polygon. So now question number 1, find x in the following figures. Now the figure is given and if you observe the figure very carefully, it is a triangle and these triangles sides are extended to have exterior angles. Can you see exterior angles? Measure of exterior angle is 125, this angle is also 125, and the third one which is unknown to us, that is x, and we have to find out the value of this x. Now no internal angles are given for a triangle, so what is left with us then? Using exterior angle property. And what is exterior angle property of a polygon? Sum of all exterior angles is 360 degree. So can we use that property, because two angles out of three are known to us and one is unknown to us. So we can find out the measure of angle x by using exterior angle property. So let us solve it. So we write, using exterior angle property of a polygon, 125 degree plus 125 degree plus x is equal to 360 degree. Now 125 plus 125, it will become 250 degree plus x is equal to 360, and hence x is equal to 360 degree minus 250 degree. So x is equal to 110 degree. Highlight the answer. And now what is required? You have to identify what you need to find out, whether it is interior angle or exterior angle. Then for that, what is the given information? Only exterior angles were given and that were two exterior angles. So we have to use exterior angle property here. Is it clear? So every time you will first see what is your aim, what is your target, and then you will decide the property, suitable property. Understood? Let us go to the next. Now B question. In B you will find the shape is pentagon. Isn't it? 5 sides. Can you see 5 sides? And there are few angles given. One interior angle is also given and they are asking you to find out x. Is it okay? Now here, if it is a pentagon, how many interior angles are there? 5. How many exterior angles will be there? 5. Out of that, how many exterior angles are given? So 60 degree. Okay. This it shows it is 90 degree. This is 70 degree, this is x, which we need to find out. But there is nothing about this exterior angle. But instead of giving that exterior angle, what they have given? They have given interior angle and it is a right angle. So can we get the value of this particular angle? Because if we want to find out x, what is required? Either you should know this particular interior angle associated with that exterior angle, or you know this exterior angle which is not given. So now can we find out this particular exterior angle by using which property? By using the property that exterior angle always forms a linear pair with interior angle. Is it okay? So by using that property, we are going to get the first exterior angle. Is it okay? So for that, we again go with the solution and we decide that angle as A. As I told earlier, if we want some intermediate angles or some few angles we need to find out, we can define them by using any alphabet. So we have taken it to be A, that is measure of the exterior angle which we require. Now A plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? Linear pair. So A is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So A is equal to 90 degree. Are you getting? Here you can write the reason for your knowledge that it is nothing but linear pair. What is linear pair? You can write that reason. So A plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. So A is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So A is equal to 90 degree. Which angle we have found, children? Let me show you the angle which is in exterior and which was not given. So we have found this particular angle. Understood? Now we have measures of 4 exterior angles. Which 4? This is 90 degree now we got. This is 60, this is 90, this is 70 and this is x. Now can we find x by using exterior angle property? So very true. We can find out it by now using exterior angle property. So by using exterior angle property, we write 90 degree plus 60 degree plus 90 degree plus 70 degree plus x is equal to 360 degree. So 310 degree plus x is equal to 360 degree. So therefore x is equal to 360 degree minus 310. This is same as equation. So therefore we get x is equal to 50 degree. Is it okay? So in this question, what was the important step? Getting value of this particular exterior angle by using the property that exterior angle and interior angle form a linear pair. Understood? So let us go to the next question. Find a measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon of 9 sides. Which formula we are going to use? 360 degree divided by n, because we know that for regular polygon all exterior angles are of equal measure. So solution, we write down sum of all the exterior angles of a polygon is 360 degree and measure of each exterior angle of 9-sided regular polygon will be 360 degree divided by 9. Why do we divide by 9? Because if a polygon has 9 sides, how many exterior angles will be there? 9. Is it okay? And measure of each or measure of all exterior angles will be same. So it will be 9 into, suppose we take it as x, then 9x is equal to 360 degrees. So what is the measure of each angle? 360 degree divided by 9. So now that will be 49 4 36 and 0. So you can perform the division and get the answer as 40 degree. So therefore measure of each exterior angle of a 9-sided polygon, it should be regular polygon, is equal to 40 degree. This formula is true only for regular polygon. Remember children. Is it okay? Regular means all sides and angles are equal. Similar kind of question. You have to find out measure of exterior angle when sides are 50. Again, sum of all exterior angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degree. So now sides are 15, so you will divide 360 degree into by 15. Because sum of 15 angles is 360 degree, so measure of each angle will be 360 degree upon 15. That is equal to 24 degree. Perform the division by arranging vertically. You will get answer as 24 degree. I hope you have understood. See you in next video with some more problems. All the problems in this exercise are very important. So write carefully with proper statements as given in the video. Thank you, students.